Batman, the Telltale series. Oh. I love these style games. They're great. So if you guys want to see more of this, make sure you are subscribed. And I don't mind spoilers or anything, so if you want to say things in the comments below about what could possibly happen,
it's me.
I'll go ahead and make mention of them, but try and keep it to a minimum of it though, in case other people want to play this game and all that. But go ahead and at least discuss what happens in this episode 1, what I've done versus what you have. Alright, I want to know how you played this game. And if there's any other Telltale games you would like to see me play, let me know below.
Through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked.
Why are they bloody? Was those the tickets he was going to go with someone, or was it when he was a kid? I don't think it was when he was a kid.
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, he has them. I thought she took them.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be
Bruce,
perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
Founders of Wayne Enterprise. My parents, dad was a physician, mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expanding their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill. Deceased. Okay. Alfred Pennyworth, Wayne family butler. Faithful, patient, ever helpful. Alfred has been part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but still there to patch me.
Receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
I'm just listening to the news.
While most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition, the police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date. But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found.
I might fight them.
Asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
If your stuff is on the ground outside, doesn't mean it's anything you did wrong. What?
Presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future.
Yeah, he needs to be changed.
That's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
He's the Penguin?
Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
That's no good.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other
Okay, so the news is just being repeating now.
A few have died.
Okay, give me a second. I need to get myself something to drink.
The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum.
So I do like how this gives a little bit of information where everything stands.
Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now
Gotham
you can
feed, let's access that.
More on
He
this
didn't
after
pressure his
the
mayor
break.
to decree vigilance.
Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election,
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon Mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilance action sweeping the streets. Mayor cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at the City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilance in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the consumed quote-unquote superhero, Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge of popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlogs indexes in the States. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent success bid of re-election since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at 26. Police Lieutenant Chap's lead task force. Gotham Police Commissioner Peter Gordon, appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing in mass in our city. At present, they are unknown, but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. Interesting. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum's replacement. And Wayne Memorial Hospital. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zelobach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, oftentimes deadly, prisoner escapes. But soon that will no longer be the case. Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. Ambitious plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release. Okay, so that's the news.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants
Hey, movie tickets.
without cause. The new law was created in
Who were those for, you and who?
owners' greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff
The
on
back
the
computer
street,
should be able to
don't
read
worry.
whatever data is on that
Probably
stolen
isn't
drive.
anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since
Okay, look at that.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a seat.
Let's see what's on it. Oh, the chair. It comes from the floor. No!
Mafia families are
Let's find out what was so important.
We don't need another gangster running the city.
I'm very curious on it.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Oh, I love holograms like this.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Eh.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerbach away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I
6
thought I
a.m.
saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
I honestly thought it was the business guy.
Haven't the faintest idea.
Not
You think he
the
might
old
know
friend.
something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time
Only
Oswald
because
comes back to town.
it was on that
Might not
business
be a
card for the guy
coincidence.
who's running.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know
Very.
you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Doing the getaway. Oh my god. A lot more homeless people, I guess.
Where are you, Oz?
Cares what the graffiti says. I want the graffiti. Might give me a possible hint of what something else was. Oh no, I didn't want to go up. It was the newspaper. They go back. Don't mind me getting my steps in. Wayne insurance, fuck. What? go into the park now. I'm gonna give him change.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, I saw the guy walking over here.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
It's this guy that I saw. Like carts around.
Hey,
Beat it.
How nice. What does this say? Black Cobalt Park.
it isn't what it used to be.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that. Okay. Look at the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here!
Wow.
Think that'll do?
Okay, that just shows that they don't work for him.
Stay down!
Oh, fudge. Oh. Damn.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, fuck. Ah. My
My
word.
park! Mine! You hear that?
Damn.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Hey, good as new.
Wow.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's
Right.
very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Wow.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now,
I hope not.
I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
That
This
kid's
park
gone.
used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind.
I didn't mean to make it
This city
seem that bad.
chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny.
What happened to it?
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
He wasn't
Made himself
invited.
right at home. That oily... Ugh.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of casual corpses a mile high, ruining families.
Please do
like
tell.
mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Tell more, please.
Sorry,
Say
mate.
more.
This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Yeah?
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Oh no, we'll have to fight him. I just got the
Which
feeling.
brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Yeah,
I've
it's
got
gonna be
great
an
affection
enemy,
for
I
you,
swear.
Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah, he's
Good
gonna
seeing you,
meet
Bruce,
Batman.
but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
That was a lovely interaction, wouldn't you say? Whole thing. I wonder if it's going to end up being to the point where we're going to reveal to the old friend if Bruce is Batman or not. I hope not. That's a nice car.
Mr.
Way
Wayne,
too
over here,
low
right here.
to the ground for my
way.
liking, though.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Yes.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Dude,
Its
you know
methods
we're
for
out of the press.
rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape,
You know we're
even
at
more
this
dangerous
thing.
than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens
Why is she
for years to
standing?
come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd
Sit
like to
down,
say.
lady.
Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero.
Oh, this story.
It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Yep.
Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Oh, she's sitting down now.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yep. Clap it up.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
Doesn't mean it will, though.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Didn't welcome it.
You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest.
Here we go. That's what I wanted.
all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transact day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
All right, this press conference is over.
Yeah,
Mr. Wayne,
change subjects.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory.
Answer the
We'll
phone.
talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh no. Oh no, they're in the manor. Jeez, what did they find?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
God.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I
One
meant
of
what
the
I said
gang
about not
member putting the
We only want
word
files related to
cops
Wayne
anonymously.
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
God.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame.
I think
Mr. Dent's the only
because
DA I ever trusted to
of
make a
people
conviction
finding
stick.
out that the gang
Mayor,
guy
I
was
think he can finally
there,
turn things around for
he
us.
was like,
For all
oh,
our
great,
sakes,
this is how I
pray
can
you've got
destroy
nothing to
him.
hide.
Because people found out that the gang guy was there, they were like, this gave the Hill a way to or mess up his guy's friends who's running chance of actually being in the position that Hill's in.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Okay, so those are the tickets from that night. Okay. That's what I was guessing.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet.
I believe her.
And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Yeah. I think it's a king, dude.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball, and ran.
Behind it. I swear.
Carmine
It's behind
Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Gotta have someone on our side. And I like how everything's turned out so far between those two.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
For some reason, when he said Batman, I automatically thought Superman.
He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Okay, we will find out. We will definitely find out.
A warrant?
Harsh.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers,
Nuts.
hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap
I'm totally going on
headlines?
this angle.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't
I'm
say
going to go as Batman.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Oh, it's
Sorry.
Catwoman.
I got a habit of being late.
No, just...
It's
glad you
Catwoman.
made it.
I swear. They know. They
didn't tell
know.
me you were bringing a
That's
friend to dinner.
Catwoman. I swear.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah.
sorry.
Confirming.
Selena's
It's
new to town.
confirming.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Gotta find out.
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Press conference is pretty bad. Crazy.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
It's gonna be talked about here. Oh my god. Hey, this is so awkward. They know who each other is.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Better not. Oh no, not
I'm
yet.
curious
What?
about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me.
No, I
I
don't.
want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love
No,
to,
I
but
got
I've
drinks
got
at
another
home.
appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
That's a weird thing to say. That look of that politician. Then docks. So we already know it's there.